We've come down to Cape Otway. We've parked the car at the lighthouse and we're making our way past Parker Inlet all the way to Blanket Bay, and then from there we'll loop back around, so it might be anywhere between 10 and 20 kilometres. And there's the Cape Otway Lighthouse. There's a $25 entry fee, so we thought let's walk past and get a view from the distance. She's heating up a bit. It's Crayfish Bay. It's pretty much the first place we've come across since Cape Otway Lighthouse.
Such a nice little beach, isn't it? There are stairs going downstairs. It must be something if stairs go downstairs.
This is Parker Inlet. We saw on a map that there's some waterfalls near here, but there doesn't seem to be a track going to them. I think it's Parker Inlet Falls, possibly.
Wow, we're almost there.
About halfway between Cape Otway Lighthouse and Blanket Bay. So we think this is Lower Parker Inlet Falls, but we won't know until we look on a map tonight.
Could have been a really nice spot. Like, it's pretty cool with the round rock in the middle over there. Just the water is a bit dark. Imagine clear fresh water. Take a bath.
How nice is it through here? This is beautiful, typical Victorian bush. You've got the dry eucalyptus forest with all the bracken fern and grass plants. This is Point Lewis Lookout. We've just made it down to Blanket Bay. We're now up at Blanket Bay Campground, which is just behind Blanket Bay itself. Each little campsite is really private and sort of tucked away, so it's a really nice place. We're going to come back soon because we're cool. So from here we're just going to follow the road from Blanket Bay back to where our car is. From the lighthouse along the coast to the Blanket Bay campground was about 11.2 kilometres. I think it's maybe 8 or so kilometres from here back to the car. It's not going to be as exciting, but hopefully there's going to be some nice views along the road. From memory, there isn't. We've made it about 5 kilometres from Blanket Bay. It wasn't very exciting. But now we've come across this sand road and we think it might be a bit of a shortcut right back to the lighthouse. I'm not 100% sure.
I am.
So we'll follow the bus. Now we're back on a proper road.
Yeah, I don't mind walking on the road because it's still with such a nice view.
We're almost back, but we realised that the trail we started on is right here. So we're going to get off the road and make it back onto the Great Ocean Walk.
We made it.
We've made it back to Cape Otway Lighthouse where our car is. The first 11 kilometres for the walk was along the Great Ocean Walk, which was beautiful. The entire loop ended up being about 20 kilometres. I think it was 19.6 k's. It took us about 5 hours. We had a break for maybe half an hour or so throughout the day.